Hey guys, this is a video response to Shampoo's video about piracy. I'll leave the link, obviously, to that. And when I think about it, piracy has its good and its bad. Obviously, the good part about it is you get the stuff for free. Um, you know, the bad thing is the trickle effect that it does uh, for those people that actually purchase the items. Like movie tickets have risen over the years because of piracy. Um, Games prices probably have risen, and downloadable content has been more of a issue this time around with the generation of the internet becoming more accessible to online gaming on consoles. So obviously, it has its effect on the entertainment that we are, you know, we're harboring here on YouTube. And I've had a huge music collection when I was younger, in the mid '90s, because music was just better back then, and I wanted to support any artist that I felt needed. But there's been times when I bought shitty ass CDs. There's been times when I bought shitty ass DVDs, movies, and I sold them, traded them in for whatever reason. Games, I rarely do it with games, but if the game is really not that great, I will trade it in. Why not? I do it mostly with sports games. And hacking with games, I've hacked games. I've had ROMs on my PCs. I have a hacked PSP. So I'm not sitting here acting like an angel and I don't do this stuff. I've done it for several years, but for the most part, I just want to get the point across. If the developer or artist or filmmaker deserves my money, they will get it eventually. I will purchase their item eventually in some form. There's been cases where I've lost CDs, and I've downloaded the music because I enjoyed the music, and then now it's harder to find, or the price is up, so high that I just really don't feel like purchasing the physical copy. But if I really want the product, I will get it physically because it just feels like you actually own the product. I did go on record on ranting about EA's now trying to charge people for purchasing used copies of their games, which is another issue. But for the most part, this all goes down to the used market, also the pirates that are pirated and hacking or leeching, whatever you want to call it. Um, over internet world. Uh, do I think it's real? The hacking for the PS3? Yes, I think actually it's real. Will Sony do something to stop it? They probably will try to stop it. For the most part, you know, if you definitely can't afford all these games that are coming out, and you still want to experience them, why not just rent? Um, or borrow from a friend like I do, or wait until the price drops. I know some gamers are young and they don't have regular job or something like that, and it's harder for them to get everything they want, and their parents are not gonna buy them everything they want. Whose parents does that? Only rich brats get those type of parents. But for the most part, um, like I said, like downloading music, I've done it for years now. But the thing is that eventually I buy the CDs. I buy it from retailers. Uh, I've actually my CD collection has music CD collection has grown over the years. Surprisingly, I thought I would never be buying CDs, past the year 2000. But for some reason, for the last 2 years, I've been buying music CDs, um, and I've been buying Blu-rays. I thought I would never buy Blu-rays, but then I started purchasing them because the picture quality is superb to DVD. I still purchase DVDs, or think about purchasing DVDs here and there because they're cheaper. The quality is still pretty good, and stuff like that. And there's just artists that I just personally support. I've known to be purchased several albums of the Swift and Wesson, also known as the Cocoa Brothers. I'm a huge fan of theirs. Biggie, Tupac, for the most part, a lot of the CDs that I have on my iTunes, a lot of the music that I have on my iTunes, I have actually purchased. Um, either years ago, or I ripped them on a computer and now I've lost the CD and now I don't own it. So, but who can tell really on that? My final thoughts on piracy is that it's going to be here for the long haul. People that look down upon people that do it are just hypocrites because some form they must have done it. And yeah, that's about it. Check out his video. It was very entertaining and very informative.